Sergeant Keith Matt Maupin, the Army reservist from Batavia, Ohio, listed as missing, captured in Iraq for nearly 4 years, has finally come home. Keith and Carolyn Maupin, Sergeant Maupin's parents, were told March 30th that their son's remains have been recovered, shipped to the United States, and identified by DNA tests. Sergeant Maupin was a 20-year-old PFC when he was captured April 9, 2004, after his fuel convoy, part of the 724th Transportation Company, was ambushed west of Baghdad. Remembering those who died during a forced trek through the Philippines, thousands took part in the 2008 Bataan Memorial Death March at White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico. The annual event honors the troops who defended the Philippine Islands during World War II, many of whom sacrificed their lives.
The courage that the guys had and the dedication to their country and just what they went through, we wanted to honor them by doing this.
Those who marched in the 26.2-mile event experienced, to a small degree, what their World War II counterparts endured during their forced trek through the Philippines. 320,000 and counting. That's how many soldiers have been screened as part of the Post-Deployment Health Reassessment Program. PDHRA, which began 3 years ago, involves a 3-part health screening that's available to soldiers returning from a combat zone. The program is an important part of the soldier reintegration process.
Talking to a lot of friends, they really didn't start experiencing anything until they were home for about 30 days. So this is a real good opportunity to, talk about what's going on or, how the soldier's feeling.
6 soldiers became the first graduating class of the Basic Non-Commissioned Officers course at Walter Reed. The graduates were a mix of warriors in transition and cadre leaders. The 3-week course focused on motivating subordinates, team development, and included a written exam.
This, I think, will really help all of them have the confidence that even though they're going through receiving treatment, receiving physical therapy for wounds that they received in battle, that they can also still complete their professional development.
Soldiers who earned combat pay in 2007 are eligible for tax rebates up to $300 as an individual and $600 as a married couple.
Anyone in combat zone has to do, or their family back home, or whoever they've given power of attorney to, is just put down the amount of the combat pay, non-taxable combat pay, on line 40B of the Form 1040A.
The IRS will start sending out direct deposit rebates May 2nd. Paper checks will go out beginning May 16th. For more info, check out irs.gov.
Thanks, Mike. Well, it's time to give a big Army hooah to the stations that bring Army News Watch into your home, and especially to TV5 in Hadley, Massachusetts.
And KDHX 21 or 22, St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for watching.